back, YouTube. You're live and direct with the voice of Antonio. Today, we're actually going to be doing a product unboxing. It's my first product unboxing, so I'm really excited about it. And I look forward to getting some feedback, likes, subscribes, and comments on this video. Now, today, I've actually set this to the side for some time now, and I've been waiting to reveal this with you guys. So, the other day I was at Walmart, and me and my wife were shopping, and, money is tight right now, so we're not looking to frugally spend at all. And I actually came across what I'd like to think is a great opportunity to grab something that I could actually utilize for my tablet. And today I'm actually going to be going over that with you. What we have here today is actually a ZAGG Messenger Folio. It's actually made for the iPad Air 2. It features a wireless keyboard as well built into the case. So I'm pretty excited about this because, it's going to let me pretty much turn my tablet into a computer. Not necessarily computer, but you guys get what I mean. Okay, so as you can see, what we have here is the ZAGG Messenger Folio. It's a tablet keyboard case for the iPad Air 2. I think it's for the iPad Air as well, as you can tell right here. And it also serves a purpose for the Pro as well. Now, I personally use the OtterBox Defender. It actually had previously came with a plastic hard covering. This is actually my second OtterBox. The first one actually broke in Mexico for me. Actually, as soon as we got to Mexico, I was taking it out of my laptop case, really was what I was doing. And it actually fell apart. Like the rubber on the sides here pretty much was breaking, cracking. So I think pretty much what happened over time was like dust and dirt crept into the crevices here and like just ate away at this rubber. So what I do now is I actually, every month, sometimes it gets beyond a month, but every month or two, I take a rag, clean it up nicely. That's why you can see it's very nice now. It's very important to get an OtterBox, I feel, for all of your devices, or a very strong and durable case, because these things are pretty expensive. I mean, this iPad Air here, this iPad Air 2 was, I want to say maybe at one point $800, $600 tablet, $600 to $800, brand new. And I don't have that kind of money just sitting around to throw away on a new one. So take care of what you get, always. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take this one off. You see it's already cracking here. Wonderful cases, but for some reason the rubber just does not last. Let's go. It's fairly easy. We'll just put that to the side there. And these have little cases here. I kind of just pop the corners out. And you want to be very gentle with this because these little plastic pieces, they do break. It's just like a little plastic lever. So you just got to be gentle. You'll feel it pull back. There you go, see? Be very gentle with it. All electronics. You always want to be very, very gentle with them. There we go. It's giving me my iPad Air 2. This thing has been sealed for most of its life. I've had it for the past 3 years. Hey, check out this. Look, see? Even this, my fingerprint doesn't even work anymore because this is all broken and chewed up. So my Touch ID sensor doesn't even accurately read my thumbprint anymore because it's actually ripped. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's actually pretty ripped right there. So, you can tell I'm excited for my new case. Here we go. So, here we have one. An iPad Air 2. Alright, so I know you guys can't really tell, but I'm just going to clean this off a little bit. It's a little too dirty for my liking. It's been kind of trapped in there for a while. So I'll be right back with you in a minute. Alright, so all done with that. Still a little too dirty to my liking, but it'll have to do for now. And here we go. Let's see what we got here. Believe it or not, the box was a little bit beat up at the Walmart. And there was about 7 of them too, but they were all ripped in this little corner. So, but they were all on clearance. I think they normally sell for about $50 to $80. I think it was $59.99. On sale for $25. So I'm pretty sure it's a steal. Let's see. Let's just go over some of the features here. Looks like it has a magnetic lock closure, secures your keyboard when not in use. The keys are spaced just like a laptop for a fast, natural typing experience. There's a fabric cover, offers a secure grip, and helps protect your iPad. And the ultra slim design is easy to carry when you're on the go. The built-in stand secures your iPad at an ideal viewing angle. And the reason I got it was this actually comes with a built-in rechargeable battery for the keyboard. And actually, it says it lasts 3 months of continuous use. So you could actually use this keyboard for 3 months before it ever needs a recharge again. Now, I would easily knock that number down to 1.5 months if you're using it every single day. But again, we'll see. Only time will tell. All right. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Let's see what we got. There we go. So we'll just put this over here for now. All right, check it out. Very nice, very sleek, very stylish. Look at that. It's like a portfolio. Let's see if we can get some detail over here. Oh, that's nice. I like the inscription there, ZAGG, of the logo. Very sleek. Nice. Looks like it's all one piece. What am I missing? Oh, this is always interesting. Ah, slides out. There we go. Well, looks like I dropped something here. What was this? Nice. Nice little quick start guide. Let's check it out. It's not cheaply made, I'll tell you that. Let's see if we can get you guys to read that there. Looks like it's pretty easy. Power it on, insert it, and pair it. It says open the Messenger Folio and press the power button located at the top right corner of the keypad. A green LED will briefly illuminate, indicating the power is now on. Insert your iPad. To turn off, here before we skip ahead, to turn off this folio, you have to press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. A red LED will flash twice, confirming that your Messenger Folio is now turned off. Awesome. And here in the middle, they give you some shortcuts. Just zoom that in. All right. Your typical warnings. Gotta love those. All right. we didn't forget anything. Nope. It's trash. All right. I'm excited about this, man. Look at that. That is nicely made. Very nicely made. It's got a nice weight to it. I wish I would have had the digital scale up here from the kitchen, and we would have been able to weigh it too. I would have gave you guys an accurate weight on it, but maybe next time. It's a thought for the future. All right, so, well, wow, look at that. Look how beautiful. That's a professional setup. It's actually felt in here, or what feels like felt. It's actually not felt, but it's going to be like a suede-y material. And this is not cheap plastic, I'll tell you that. So this is definitely, I want to say it is glued. Potentially glued onto the case. Yeah, I'd say. Keyboard glued on. Maybe stitched? No. I'd say if I had to guess, it's like Gorilla Glued on or something like that. Maybe not Gorilla Glue, because that would eat through fabric. And let's see. Maybe I do it this way. I was just trying to decide which way I would like to have my home button. Oh, I guess I can't really pick because the camera is right here. So, pretty important. Make sure the camera's facing where the camera gotta go. And of course, it just inserts perfectly with a little bit of pressure. So you just want to kind of slide it in. You see that? You just want to slide it into those brackets up in the corners. So you would pull back on it. See? Comes out. And then here, if you see, push it in place. Perfect. Wow. Look at that. And don't forget, push down because there's another rubber holder right there. And this thing is not going anywhere. That is for sure. I can tell that these rubber corner pieces here, and there's actually one more right here you can't really see. Now you can. There's 3 pieces that hold it in place, and they are very effective of holding this iPad from going anywhere. And again, it's pretty important because iPads are not cheap. So especially when you have iPad Air 2 and on. I mean, I think an iPad Air 2 right now, one like this, 128 gigabytes, don't quote me. It's 120 something. But one like this will still cost you about $350, $400 maybe today. So you definitely want to protect these. Now, I am a little scared because I don't have my OtterBox on it anymore. But one thing I will say is I still have my OtterBox. So if I ever go to the beach or anything like that, which honestly, I don't know if you guys can see here. Let's put it under the light. There are scratches from going to the beach on my iPad. It's not perfect. There's a nice big one right here. Goes up to the left. Now, given when you put the light on, you don't really notice it. That one's pretty noticeable there. But that's why I put it in the OtterBox, because, you know, I wanted to salvage what I have. So let's see here. So it said it stands up. So how do we get that to go? Very secure, I'll tell you that. And here's the spot for the iPad pencil. Goes right in here. For now, I don't have an iPad pencil, so we'll insert stylus here. And I'd say it's pretty well made. Very well made at that. And honestly, I can't be mad about the $25 I spent on this. This thing is easily going to last me at least 5 years, if not the whole life of the iPad. Now, let's check it out, I guess. One thing I'm trying to figure out is how to stand it up. So let me take a moment to check that out real quick, and I'll get right back to you, because I know you guys see me playing with it. And of course, didn't take too long at all. I was missing something. One thing I wanted to point out is inside here, which is one of the pieces of cardboard it came into, there's actually a USB cord. See that guy right there? Yeah, we're gonna want him. Let's go ahead and grab him out. Big old fingers I got. Yep, it's gonna be a micro USB cord, standard. It actually comes embossed with their logo, ZAGG. And the second thing was pretty easy to figure out. This is actually a magnetic flap. How cool is that? So when you open it, you just pull this out and she stands. She definitely stands. Very easy too. And what I like is actually the bottom part of the flap is actually that same felt material. So it's actually pretty neat. And now let's see if she's, well, one thing's pretty cool is I can use my Touch ID now. So let's go ahead and unlock the screen so we can go back into landscape mode. And, what should we try to do? Why don't we... I am very parched here, so allow me to quench myself. Ah, good old green tea. All right, so the one thing I'm going to get used to is clicking and typing. So, all right, let's pair the iPad. So what you want to do is just come on over, go to your settings, head on over to Bluetooth, and then they said hit the power button in the top right. So as you can see, power button top right, push it, turned on green, didn't it? Now we should get, with all Bluetooth devices, we should get it to flash. Sometimes they don't all flash. But as you can see, my iPad is looking for another device. But I want to say, let's just hold this Bluetooth button here for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Popped up right there. Look at that, right on screen. And when you hold it, it flashes blue, letting you know that it's exposing itself to be discovered, which is what you're doing. You're forcing the Bluetooth to seek for a connection. And all you want to do is tap on the ZAGG Messenger Folio there. Should give us the connection we seek. We see right here, it is connected. Now let's go back. And there we have it. That's it, folks. She definitely works. Now this is going to be pretty cool. Check that out. So now all I have to do is touch and type, which is pretty awesome. Well, I just want to thank everybody out there for checking out my video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the little bells so you get the notifications. I just wanted to remind you guys, if anybody out there is interested in learning more about investing into the stock market, this is one of the subjects that I'm currently debating making a video on. I just want to see if I get a stronger following so that way I can get some encouragement to actually make it for people out there willing to learn. As you guys can tell, I always have screens going. Anybody who's been around me for the last 2 weeks know I'm really diving into the business news and trying to keep track of stocks and news, because right now it's all pretty much news related. And not to get into too much detail about that, but if it is something that you guys are interested in capitalizing on right now, right now with the volatility in the market, it's a great time to learn how to trade stocks. I'm gonna repeat that. Right now is a great time to learn how to trade stocks. So, I personally have no experience. I've turned $350 of my own money into over $700 already in the last 3 weeks with no experience. And I could use some of my personal plays, which I'm planning on doing, to teach everyone, what to look out for and how to, make a nice amount of money with no experience in the stock market or going to school for finance. So, if this is something that you guys would enjoy, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. So that way, I could put the video out sooner rather than later. Because, it is something that's going to be a little bit more time consuming. I'm going to have to do a screen share where I have to do a voiceover and show you guys actual plays that I've done and plays on the market right now available to all of us. So, just know all of these are based on my own experience, and any type of knowledge I give you guys is based on my opinion. Nothing can really be factual other than doing your own due diligence, which means doing your own research, checking out the stock, checking out the news, seeing if you want to go long-term or short-term. There's a lot of different aspects to trading stocks, and there's a lot of different ways you can go about it. All that being said, make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, reach out to me, let me know what you guys want to hear, and I'll be more than willing to reply to those comments.